Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be talking about another theory about the Legion of Superheroes. And this is again a suggested theory by one of you guys on Twitter, so a few of you have been sending me tweets about your theory, so I really appreciate it, and on the break it's very helpful when you do send in these theories. So follow me at the DC TV show and tag me with your theories as to Supergirl or The Flash or any other shows, and I will probably feature it in a video if I find it very interesting. So this is originally from @Kara's Mon-Els, and so full credit to Bennpvp for this actual theory, so please be sure to follow her for these awesome ideas. But today we'll be discussing that theory, and if you guys could subscribe to my new channel, that would be really awesome. Link will be in the description below to that. But if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any Supergirl videos this year. But the theory is to do with Jonn. So with Jonn being on Earth for over 300 years, we know that that's been confirmed in season 1, so we can assume he is practically immortal in terms of age, but not in terms of if he gets injured he can definitely die. So the theory is, if Jonn can survive for that long and not looked harmed at all in present day as he did from what he actually looked like when he was actually on Mars, because we've seen flashbacks, we could presume that he can survive 1000 years or so. So that would link him in to the Legion of Superheroes, so that being his future self, so his present day self wouldn't know anything about that. So part of the theory is that he could be one of the people inside of the pod, but the reason why I don't think it's true is due to the other people either being dead or being inside the DEO. Basically they would have seen the bodies and they would have recognized Jonn. And also a reason for this theory that he could be inside one of these pods is due to maybe Jonn actually transformed into someone else. Maybe he shapeshifted into another face and body, and maybe after 1000 years he had to change it. Maybe there's discrimination in the future or due to other purposes, so that could back up the theory, but that's kind of on edge. I think him being inside the pod is actually less likely than what I'm about to tell you, but I think he is definitely alive in the future. He could definitely be alive, so I'm not 100% if he's currently alive, but I think it's definitely a chance, so it's like 50-50 on that. And part of the theory is he could work closely, or he is just a liaison from the Legion of Superheroes working for the government and the DEO, which seems more likely, as he would not probably be a main member of the Legion due to someone needing to hold the fort in the government and the DEO in the future. So it seems like that would probably be his role before the government actually collapses by the riots and also the rising darkness that has been mentioned in season 3. So I'm guessing he could be Mon-El's link in the government 1000 years in the future, with the Legion definitely helping out with operations for the government. I don't see why this theory couldn't be true, but either way I do think he could still be alive in the future 1000 years from now, helping Mon-El either as a team member for the Legion of Superheroes or working for the government and liaising with the Legion of Superheroes 1000 years in the future. But what do you guys think? This is a bit of a more obscure theory today. It's a bit less safe, but you know, I really like doing these more obscure theories. I think they're very interesting and we can get a bigger conversation going in the comments below. So tell me, do you think Jonn is a big player in the future trying to help keep the peace with Mon-El and the Legion, or do you think this theory is way too wild? So let me know in the comments below. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like Shaq Free.